What's going on, guys? It's Oxapro here, and today I'll be showing you how to build this potato farm, XP farm, and if you've seen the previous ones, this is one of the final quick versions because I found out a way to make this even more efficient. And let's start. So first I'll show how much XP you get. So I left this on for a bit and then got 64, but I'm sure that if you get one per click, or I'll show you right now. I'm level 22 already. I was level 0. So 22 levels. Is that a lot? Maybe that is. I don't know. 30 levels. So try to keep it that it's when it spawns. So now it has 43. I have 43. 46 levels. I'll just get to 100 real quick. 51. Or maybe it takes too long. I don't know. This farm seems a bit too slow. Only 55 levels for that. Okay, so now I'll show you how to build this. So you want to get chests. And I have to switch to creative. So I'll switch right now. Okay, so now you need some chests. Then you need some hoppers. And then you need also some smokers. And when I have other versions of the video, but this is a final quick versions because I have a lot of questions in the previous ones, and I always want to update it. So you just place a chest, and you place not right there on top, and then you take a smoker, and then some more hoppers, and then another double chest. So then I used, ultimately you want to use blocks of coal because they're most efficient. Well, they're the fastest, but the most efficient ones are actually if you have a kelp farm, just take some dried kelp. Well, I ruined this XP farm either way, so it's fine. I'll just take some kelp. You take a crafting table. I have to switch for one. And then all you have to do is dried kelp, and right there. Well, I can take it because I'm on survival, I mean creative. But if you're on, you can craft it. If you have the kelp farm video that I uploaded, you can go watch that in order to get the fuels that you need for this. But ultimately, you want to get a box of coal if you have the ability to, because I think that it will give you a more reliable, faster source. So I'll take some more. And now just you have to get a lot of potatoes. So this is why this version is quick, and I'll be doing another version of this type of video where I have a infinite crop farm, which gets you like a lot of potatoes. So now I'll go over exactly how to build it. So the reason why I said a lot of potatoes, because you will need to fill up this whole entire double chest with normal potatoes, and then you have to place whatever fuel you're using. So in my scenario, it is dried kelp blocks, and you just place those right there, and then you wait until the bottom fills up, and the bottom 2 hoppers, and once that is full, like right here, this will take a long time. So if you see that it's taking way longer than usual, it's worth it, because as you could see, I got 22 levels per one click, which is, I think that's, it's not necessarily cheating or hacking, it's just an easy way to get XP, I would say. And then once these filled up too, you just stand right here, and once, and shout out to White Dog who put a comment, and that if you take one at a time, you get more XP. So you just start taking these. So it's not AFK that you stand here and you get XP. You have to actually take it out. So then once that's filled up, you just, when it goes over here, you just click on this, and then you get to level. So this is a pretty simple farm, but this is kind of like, it takes a long time for the double chest in the bottom and that to fill up. So that'll take a long time. But the good part is that you get a lot of baked potatoes and that you can actually have a reliable source of food as well. And so I have some other ones over here. This is another potato farm. And the thing about the fuel blocks, I think that the blocks of coal are better because they're overall, like, it took only 30, what is that? That is, it took only 19, no, 29. Yeah, 29. Only 29 blocks of coal, and I didn't even have to refill it once, and it's ready for like the next, I don't know, like probably 1,000 clicks. But the dried kelp is easier to access, but it will take a lot of things. So you can just build a kelp farm, like I did up here, to generate kelp, and then once that's done, you can build yourself a kelp XP farm, which I have another video on, which also works off the same principle. And you just get dried kelp, so it's basically infinite. So you get the kelp, you get XP, and then that XP and that kelp you're reusing. So it's really like, it's like almost like a system. So now all you have to do, just to remember, that you have to once you have built this, fill up the top, put some fuel, whatever you're using, then put the thing in the bottom. Do not touch the bottom parts, just wait for that to fill up. Once that's full, just start taking XP out, and that's it. And you're done, and then you get XP. You can get more than Technoblade or anyone. You basically have an infinite source of XP, I would even say, because it's so much XP that you will probably not even use it, even after you enchant everything that you need. Okay, so the next part is, once you're done with that, if you want to, you can just take out the potatoes from the bottom. But if you have taken out the potatoes from the bottom, don't expect as much XP as you think, because it will give you less XP, because it's not that efficient anymore, because this relies off a bug. Well, I would say a glitch, because it's not really a bug, it's more of a glitch that basically multiplies that XP by like 3 or something. I don't know what it does, but it works off a bug. And also, if you break it by accident, I would say that's pretty sad, because you have to rebuild it. But don't worry, because it will not take as long as you think it will. But the results are insane. And I forgot to mention, well, I didn't really forget, but this works on Bedrock 1.16 all versions, and this is a reliable source for now, as if I uploaded it, because it's not yet like that popular. You might have seen it once or twice, but this is like really, more people will know about it probably by like in 3 months, and I do not see it getting patched in the near future. And I wanted to say thank you to all those subscribers out there who subscribe to this channel. I'll be uploading more best content for you guys, so you can have the best worlds and the best farms and the best tips and tricks. And I'll see you guys in the next Minecraft video.